So, I should apologize. I haven't done any recording in like a month. For no good reason. Partially I just was working a lot and I kept getting busy and stuff was happening and, typical general excuses. Anyway, we're back playing Risk of Rain. I think this is episode 11 if I remember correctly. And I probably don't remember how to play this because it's been a month, as I said. Let's see, I still have the Miner, Huntress, and Mercenary left to unlock. Let's see. What other things did I have to do? What did I have to do? Survive a boss at less than 20% health. That's nice. Die a lot. I don't like that. I don't like dying. It's kind of lame. I need to be the sniper for that. I don't even know how to do that very well. 4 key cards is its own thing. Yeah, whatever. You know what? Let's just play a thing. I've got all of the artifacts, which means, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try beating the game with every artifact active. That's how you unlock the last one, by the way. Beating the game with everything active. And to do this well, I feel like Acrid is going to be my best bet. The first time I did this, back long before I did all the system restore stuff, I beat this thing with all of the artifacts active as Acrid. And, yeah, I think this should work. Now, let me just take a moment to remember how to play this game. I have my controls mapped like that. Okay. This shouldn't be too bad. It's been a while. So, oh, okay. Oh, right, and Distortion is active. Oh, crap. And Spirit. So, in the way of Let's Plays and... Oh, my first skill is disabled. In the way of Let's Plays, I am dead. That was definitely my fault. Are you kidding? As in the way of Let's Plays and being a Let's Player and stuff, I'd really rather not fight Greater Wisps. I'd really rather not fight Greater Wisps, please. I don't like that either. Give me Lemurians. Those aren't Lemurians. I'm gonna be really picky about this, because Lemurians are the only way to do this. There we go. Now, as I was trying to say like a gajillion times, in the way of Let's Plays and Let's Players, I have stuff to talk about. So it's been a month. I haven't been active, per se, in a month. What's been going on? Well, a couple of friends and I went to PAX Prime over in Seattle. That was a lot of fun. It was great. I got to meet like D1 and Hungrybox and stuff like that. I got to actually talk to the developers about Risk of Rain quite a bit. Saw a showcase of 2 new characters. I'm not gonna say anything else because I shouldn't, I think. I don't know? I don't remember signing any non-disclosure agreements. What else did I do? Played a lot of Project M and a lot of Brawl with just various people I found. Got a ton of street passes. Like, seriously, it's an event where I swear I saw, for the first time in my life, more 3DSs out and about in people's hands than I did, like, smartphones. It was amazing. Let's see. That was all well and good. After PAX, I was going to go catch the ferry over in the terminal and go across the way to visit my brother, right? I was going to hang out with him for a few days because he lives over in that area. And while I was in the, while I was in the ferry terminal getting my ticket and getting some dinner with my friends, some thieves broke into our vehicle and stole everything we had. Well, almost everything, mind you. Almost. They left a folding cot and a sleeping bag. And I'm talking about this very nonchalantly because I've kind of come to terms with it already, but let's just say it was motherfucking awful. They made off with my Kindle, all of my memorabilia from the, if you can really call it a convention, from the convention. My friend Marcus, or you might know him as Aggie if you watch the Project M stuff I've got, a lot of his things were taken. He lost so much. Because there were some dipshits who were just like, oh hey, let's break into this van. It looks old, probably doesn't have an alarm, right? Fucking hell. So yeah, that was a nightmare. I don't know. I am just kind of rambling because it's been a while and I'm trying to like get back into the feel of things. I just realized how immensely difficult this challenge is going to be while attempting to commentate. Look at all these items! What I wouldn't give for 56 leaf clover right now. I mean, I believe it's honor. The artifact honor makes every enemy an elite, which means that elite enemies have a chance to spawn items or drop items on their own. Which, coupled with the sacrifice artifact that is currently active, where you only get items from killed enemies. Killed enemies, yes. Shoot. This. The bustling fungi are not going to help me at all, but the infusion is going to be huge. Let's go ahead and start working on crit chance. I like Acrid in challenges like this because you can just kind of put the toxic sludge all over the place and then just, you know, run around and be generally safe. Let's go and get 56 leaf clovers. Hey, I got 2 of them. Sweet. Oh, right. I keep forgetting the distortion artifact is active. So every minute one of my 4 skills will randomly be picked, chosen, whatever, and will be locked. So I just straight up can't use it for that full minute. It's a pain. I'll live. Look at me, I'm dash dancing. Not really. Wrong game. Let's see. What else do I have to talk about? I could talk about the game I'm playing. I'm doing a run with every artifact active. This could potentially be very difficult. Acrid is not one of the characters who really needs all of his skills available at all times, though. I did not want to get that. I wanted gasoline. But anyway, so because of that, distortion shouldn't be too much of a problem. If my 3rd skill, which is the toxic sludge, is locked, then then I might be in trouble. But in all other circumstances, I will be fine. I'll be just fine. Glass is active, so I can do insane amounts of damage. What items do I have? I haven't even been paying attention to my items, other than instinctively getting a monster tooth. Oh, geez, we got children. That could potentially be bad. Could potentially be bad. Keep in mind. Children are, I mean, at least I didn't get parents, for example. Whoop. Oh, time to run. And then Spirit is active, so enemies just move insanely fast for whatever reason. Not really. Characters or enemies at low health move insanely quickly. I missed. Which is certainly not the worst thing until you consider that since glass is active, I take 2 or 3 hits and I'm completely dead. My voice is already unaccustomed. Oh god. Whatever, I subject myself to this because this is what I want to do. Oh, speaking of which, I was thinking recently about the Let's Plays and the songs and all that sort of crap. My YouTube channel in general, basically. And I have concluded that, you see, I completely just ran out of motivation to continue recording a month ago when I just, you know, stopped, right? So I think the best way to alleviate that lack of motivation is to give myself a very set schedule that will not change, but one that is manageable. So, like, I started with wanting to do 1 episode of Risk of Rain a day, right? And that's not the worst thing. There's some people who do far worse, but then again, those people make Let's Plays for a career, which is what I want to do eventually. So, in order to still be able to keep doing this sort of stuff, but not be overburdened and not run out of time for all of the other things I want to do and have to do and stuff, like, you know, work and school. Hey, a red item. That's sweet. I'm going to give myself a schedule that makes sense. So I'm not going to do an episode of Risk of Rain a day. That's just too much. I could not handle that at all. There's just no way. I tried and it didn't work. I mean, I suffer from poor motivation problems anyway, so, you know, whatevs. Instead, how I'm going to try and do this from now on is do 3 episodes of Risk of Rain a week. Most likely Monday, Wednesday, Friday, if I can do it. I'm going to have Tuesdays and Thursdays be most likely Project M, if I actually have some footage I want to upload. I'll have Project M on Tuesdays and Thursdays. What do I want here? I want Dodge Chance. And Saturdays I'm going to be live streaming Terraria, which I don't know if any of you noticed. Like, if you look back on my channel a little ways, you'll see that I did live stream Terraria not too long ago. It was like a 3-hour stream, which was pretty freaking sweet, I gotta say. It was a lot of fun. Which means, naturally, I want to do it more, right? I'm not going to do that yet. Let's see, more dodge chance, more crit chance. I'm getting a lot of items. This is pretty sweet. I don't want spike strips, but I want the 56 leaf clovers, so I'm just going to go ahead and get them. Get a crowbar for good measure, and then more crit chance. Saturdays I'll be live streaming Terraria. Sundays I'll probably be taking a break or, you know, using that for like a day to do homework or something. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Now, this is a schedule that I absolutely want to stick to, but it is by no means the only thing I'll do. Like, for example, if I ever make a song, I'll upload that whenever it's done, really. There's no specific timing to expect for those. And when I start doing other series, none of those sound right. When I start making more Let's Plays of different games, I might either just completely readjust my schedule to include those as well, include those in the weekly thing, or I'll just do, like, I don't know, 2 different games in one day or something like that. Sweet, I just got 2 items from this thing. It's the power of 56 leaf clover. Clovers. I have 5 of them. Plural, you know. So yeah, that's that. In terms of my plans for future Let's Plays, I'm really not sure. I know for a fact that I will be making a co-op Let's Play of Binding of Isaac Rebirth with my buddy Scott. You might know him as 2020 Luck from the Project M videos if you watch those. Because, you know, he and I are both really into that game, and we've been looking forward to it and tracking its progress relatively intently, you could say. What you gonna give me? What did you do? Oh, was that? What did it do? I feel like it just insta-killed a bunch of enemies. I do not like these things following me like that so closely. Jeez. Other than that, I'm not really sure. I might one day get into Minecraft Let's Plays because I know those are pretty hugely popular, even though, as I've said before, excuse me, as I've said before, I really don't care for single-player Minecraft LPs all that much. Like, there's some that I really do appreciate. Like, I watch Etho, or he's just called Etho, right? His channel is Etho's Lab, but he's just called Etho. I watch Etho quite a bit, both his single-player Let's Play and a lot of other stuff he does, because it's fun. But I'm not particularly well established, so I don't feel like that would really work. What item was... Oh, that just did the Lost Doll thing. I should explain a little bit of what's going on here, shouldn't I? The use item you get, because I have the artifact Enigma active, is... Well, the use item is the Enigma, and it's just a completely random use item effect. So like a moment ago, it did Lost Doll, which sacrifices half of your remaining health to instantly kill an enemy, or something like that. It's not particularly good, but it has potential to be pretty okay. More crit chance. Those things stack up to 10 in total, I think. Oh, that is exactly the use item I wanted. And it killed. Good. So yeah, that time was a disposable missile launcher. Just, you know, it's random. Hive cluster. Let's see. I'll start by checking down here. And we got parents too. This could be a run-ender. Because parents in a glass run are terrifying. I'm just going to start by finding the teleporter as quickly as I can. Just watch, it's going to be down in that little corner I just decided to skip out on checking. Oh, uh-oh. Get... Yeah, see, one of the reasons that parents are so entertaining and terrifying in runs like these is because of the, what was that? Which artifact is it that causes things to explode on death? Drop all those bombs. I forget, but there are some enemies in this game, like parents and elder Lemurians, that are huge, so they drop tons and tons of the explosives on death. Which is terrifying, to say the least. I mean, it's not scary, and they don't do all that much damage, but... Oh, freaking... I just want to go along these... I can't platform. You know what? Fine. Fine. I won't go that way. I won't go that way. You asked for it. Or rather, you made me do this. Doesn't sound right. I don't know what the use item did that time. I think it probably like exotic fruit or something. Just heals for half health. Okay, if that teleporter's down here somewhere. You know what I really... Oh, there it is. You know what I really need, though, is a rusty jetpack. Could really use some extra mobility. There are going to be a lot of explosives. Oh god, get out, get out, get out! Jesus. Typically all those bombs would not frighten me, but this is close quarters, which means that any explosives are going to be bad. Oh, good god. Yep, time to run. Oh, cool. Gave me a chest. Captain's Brooch. I don't particularly care. Let's get some more of the Toxic Sludge in. That's right, chase after me. You know you want to. Oh, jeez. See, just 2 hits from parents would be enough to kill me at this point. Maybe 2 or 3, something like that. Not many. Not many is the correct amount that I'm trying to say. Oh, it gave me an item that fell through the stage. Damn it. That's dumb. That's stupid. Oh, jeez. Green tier. I will be getting another infusion with that. Which, you know, I might as well just do now because infusions are really easy to access. And the little item GUI. Doesn't sound right. Item menu? Doesn't sound right either. What even is that? I'm just gonna skip out. Oh, jeez. Probably shouldn't have jumped down. Oh, what? What killed me? What killed me? Crushed. Yes, I know a parent killed me, but what? Oh, god damn it, no. I'm not okay with that. It doesn't make any sense. What was it that killed me? Was it the explosives? Those aren't supposed to explode in the air. I don't have any idea what happened there. God, that sucks. That really sucks. I don't mind dying in this game, but I do mind dying when I have no idea what killed me. Because then, you know, how can you learn from it? How can you learn to avoid it? Well, you can't. Because there's literally nothing to learn from. Also, jellyfish? You know what? Nope, I'm gonna be picky again. Give me Lemurians. Or give me Lemurians, that's it. I'm not giving you an option. No. Give me Lemurians. That is definitely not a Lemurian. Yeah. That's better. Greater Wisps are just a pain in the ass, regardless of whether you're doing a run with artifacts or not. They're just awful. I think what I'm gonna do this time actually is farm the first stage for a bit, and I'm gonna. I lasted 17 seconds. You know, at some point in my life, I thought I was good at this game. I could just chalk it up to a relative lack of experience, given that I haven't really played in a month. Can I not make this jump? I cannot make that jump. Oh, jeez. Oh, goodness. Those explosives. Unfortunately, they are a little bit more powerful than they ought to be, but that's just because proportions, right? Nope. Oh, I missed. I could try and play a little bit more cautiously, but given that I am trying to commentate, being cautious and talking at the same time happened to not be particularly easy. Sort of. I am pretty bitter about that last death. I don't know what happened there. Just, parents are not supposed to have hitboxes that go above them, and I was on a rope. I shouldn't have died. Unless it was shooting missiles, which it wasn't even an elite missile mob, so it couldn't have been doing that. Stupid. That's annoying. Well, whatever. Let's go find the teleporter. It's probably going to be in the middle section, but I'm going to check over here anyway. Good use item? Well, it's invulnerability for a little bit, so never really... Ooh, gives me a green tier first. Good. I should probably focus on getting more than just one infusion then, huh? Huh, teleporter. Now, what this means is I'm not actually going to activate it yet. I'm going to hang around and farm whatever Lemurians spawn. However many. Yeah, you bite me and explode, I see that. Now, what did that do? I don't know what that did. Look at Spirit. It's just like zip zap, zipping around. Still gonna be farming Lemurians. Oh man, I swear, some of those bombs are like designed to home in. Look at them go! Look at them go! Well, I should get a crowbar for white tier items then. Yeah, I'm serious. Some of those bombs are like meant to home in. That's mean. Up. Not quite. There, that's better. Oh, there we go. Get a crowbar. Continue running around like mad. I mean, being on the Toxic Sludge does give you a speed boost, and given that the Spirit artifact is active, so I'm just running like crazy everywhere. Of course, the difficulty isn't quite high enough just yet to get a lot of spawns. I could play on Monsoon, but I don't really feel it would work very well. Because, hey, as we've learned, I'm not very good at this game. I mean, I did a run a little bit ago where I lasted literally only 17 seconds. So, clearly I'm not the best ever. Let's see. Get a Monster Tooth. So, getting kills will heal me. Oops. The distortion keeps throwing me off. Just like I want to do a basic attack. Yeah, no basic attack for you. Oh, okay. That's not gonna help me at all, but I'll take it. I guess farming the first stage would be easier if I were playing on Monsoon. But I don't really want to play on Monsoon, so I'm not gonna. You missed. You all missed. Small Enigma, sure, why not? Where are all the items, though? Like, remember how it went last time? There were just items everywhere. Oh, that can't hit through walls. Kinda surprising, but okay. Whatever. The torch again. Sure. Again, not helpful. Although these guys did just spawn in it, which is funny. Guys. Who knows? Lemurians are genderless creatures. Let's go with that. What item do I want? I want a goat hoof. Increased movement speed is always, always, always good in this game. I've never seen an instance where that's something you don't want, actually. Although I guess there are some points where you'd have to make a choice, like whether you get that or something else, and that's you know, that's its own thing. We're getting a few more spawns now, which is good. Difficulty's gone from very easy to easy. If you look in the upper right corner, it'll tell you that. Can you hear my vocal cords and my voice just not the thing? They are not doing well. Unfortunately. See, I don't really use my voice very much, so yeah, talking can be painful sometimes. Like, literally, physically painful. Literally? I don't know if that's correct or not, but whatever. 56 leaf clover. I know I said I was going to get more infusions first, but in the long run, the net gain of 56 leaf clovers is going to outweigh getting extra infusions in the beginning, I think. Especially because I'm only just, you know, farming Lemurians in the first stage, so what difference does it make? Where are y'all? There's a couple over there. See, now the epidemic hits through walls, which is pretty sweet. Well, it doesn't hit through walls per se, it just affects things through walls. Start working on crit chance and get some dodge chance going up in here. Boom. Yeah, just chill there and, you know, boom. Yeah, those mines up there really aren't going to help me too much. I might actually stick around and farm this stage for quite a while, depending on what sort of stuff I can get. Let's go with more crit chance. And arbitrarily get a smart shopper, because why not? Which is definitely not going to help me, but I'll get it. Like, it's literally useless. Money doesn't serve a purpose in this when you have sacrificed the artifact on, because no chests will spawn. Chests or shops or, you know, what have you. Let's see, I feel like increased health regen would be useful. And I'll just keep farming. Farmity farm. It's like Farmville, but not really. Because I'm pretty sure Farmville doesn't have you killing aliens when you're stranded on some random ass planet. After your ship has been blown up. Oh hey, there's actually a use for money. It gives me a green tier, which I will be getting another infusion. Now each kill will permanently increase my health by 1.5, as opposed to just 1. Get another monster tooth for extra healing. Where are all the spawns? They're over there. Okay. Yeah, and gasoline is exceedingly powerful / useful in a run with glass. So it just does so much damage. More 56 leaf clovers. Red tier. What do I actually want from red tier now that I think about it? Let's go with Ceremonial Dagger. Can never go wrong with Ceremonial Dagger in Glass Run. I don't want to activate the teleporter. I'm gonna have to activate the teleporter to get those, so I will hold off on it for now. Look at all those white blobs flying around murdering things. Let's get another goat hoof for good measure. I mean, increasing movement speed with Acrid's third skill, the Toxic Sludge, is just useful in its own right, because that way you can spread more of it. So that is very much something I want to get. You can see Celestial Daggers doing work even when I'm not around. Quite a bit of work, actually. It is possible to get this game to basically just play itself if you have the right items, like Celestial Dagger coupled with a bunch of barbed wire and a charge field or two. You can kill anything even if it's not on screen, because it's just, you know, it just spawns and is dead. Yes, that is how things work. I feel like extra health regen is going to be very useful, because there's no guarantee I can get more kills for the monster teeth to work. No items. Box only? Final destination? No, that meme has lived and died already or something? I don't know. Whoops. Fall down a hole. Best gameplay. There's an item. I saw another one off to the right there too. I'm very interested in that. Crit chance. I'm not really sure how increased crit chance actually affects Acrid's skills, like Epidemic or Pandemic or whatever the hell it's called. The fourth skill. I'm not sure how it affects that. Gonna get Bitterroot for just a straight health increase. Yeah, stopping time. Woo! Another 56 leaf clover. I think my next green tier item is actually going to be a charge field. I could start working on barbed wire too, because barbed wire is hella powerful when you're playing with glass. Let's see, how much longer do I want to hang around is the question. So I need to make sure I leave with good items that will, you know, carry me through future levels. And most of what I've gotten so far is really good, but it's not going to guarantee that yet. I'm going to work on getting a few barbed wire before I leave, and as soon as I have those, I'll probably skedaddle. I've hung around here long enough as is, and I can start work on it immediately. Yeah, see, it's starting to get to the point where the game can play itself. Starting to, mind you. It's not completely there just yet, but it's well on its way. And on that note, I'm just going to go ahead and do this. Activate the teleporter. Barbed wire. Barbed wire. Needs more barbed wire. See, and now because the teleporter is active, a lot of enemies are going to be spawning, and I'm just going to insta-kill all of them, really. Let's go with another gasoline, and then with this, I'll take another infusion. So now it permanently increases my health by 2 every time I kill an enemy. Which means I'm going to be quite set for quite a while. I'm not even sure if I really need to try right now. I probably don't. Leeching Seed for healing me when I do damage. That should be useful. Another 56 leaf clover. Those stack up to 7 if I remember correctly, so I will be doing what I can to get as many. And I'm not sure if getting more charge fields increases the damage. It does. So I may see what I can do about that. Get 10 of the Lensmaker's glasses to max out my crit chance. And, yeah, just keep... I'll do another quick sweep for items before I leave, but I hope to be out of here. I'm going to be out of here pretty soon. Pretty soon. Okay, one more green tier, and Golden Gun is going to be exceptionally useful because I don't really have a use for items. So the money that I get when it increases my damage is just going to be like, okay, sure, hell yeah, I'll take it. The ATG missile doesn't really interest me, but I wanted the barbed wire, so, you know, whatever. I'll take it. And I'll look around a little bit, see if any items spawned off to the left, and if they didn't, I will be on my way, and I'm probably going to end up dying, but who knows? This was an entertaining farming level. I'm going to leave with a lot of good stuff. Only one red tier item, though, which is pretty surprising. I'm also going to take this opportunity to get a drink. Water bottles FTW, right? I did not mean to fire that. This is, yeah, this is the one without much at the top. And we have imps, which should not be a problem. Imps can be really annoying because of the teleportation, but it really shouldn't be that much of an issue. I'll have to see about getting a couple rusty jetpacks, too. Because I'm not... Okay. Okay, I'll take it. So I'm not jumping particularly high right now. Oh, hello. There's one rusty jetpack. Pretty good, pretty good. I don't know... Oh! That gave me a chest to open. You know, I'll take it. I will take it. And it gives me the small enigma which just falls through the stage. Haha, funny. How hilarious. Where are the enemies? Are they up and to the right? I feel like they're up and to the right. I don't want to go up there. You teleporting bastard. Oh no, apparently there's enemies over this way. Hello, imp. Yeah, there really aren't too many spawning right now. It's kind of surprising, but, you know, whatever, I guess. Anything? Anything at all? Do I just have to dash dance until someone arrives? Dash dancing is pointless in a game where you can turn around in one frame. And then turn around again in another frame. I feel like I'm gonna go ahead and max out dodge chance. 6 of the hermit scarves will max out the total effect they can have. So I'll do that, and I will carry on. That last stage went particularly well. This one gives me mechanical spiders, which is very scary. Mechanical spiders are frightening. They can be, anyway. I'm not sure how bad they're going to be with this particular setup we have. It shouldn't be the worst. Let's go with that. Boar Beach is here, but I don't know how that plays into this kind of run. Seems like my dinner is only slightly not happy with me right now. As soon as a few of these things die, it's gonna be a cakewalk. By which I mean crazy. It's not that crazy. It's pretty crazy, but it's not that crazy. I'll get some more barbed wire, because you can never have enough. I didn't mean to get that sprouting egg, but you know what? That can't possibly be a bad thing. In fact, you know, a medkit might actually be pretty cool, too. Not the most useful thing ever, but the extra healing, the extra survivability is going to be nice. Where are these enemies? Where are you all? You're over there? What are you doing over there? And there goes my charge field. Ooh, red tier. From red tier, I have I have 10 Lensmaker's glasses, so You know, I'm not actually sure what I want. Let's go with... Oh gosh, I'm not sure. Actually, let's get the fireman's boots. So I trail fire when I run around. Does not seem like the best thing ever, but with glass, that should do quite a lot of damage. Make it so I don't really even need to attack anything. I'll get another flat HP boost because I can. Let's be silly. Get life savings. Why not? Life savings just generates gold very slowly over time. Like, you can look in the upper left corner and you can see my gold is increasing. I really don't care. Okay, I want to see if this actually serves a purpose. Going to Boar Beach. So I don't feel like it does, but you know what? It might, so I'm going to try it and see. And at the very least I can get this item, which I legitimately have no idea what it does. Well, hey, that was certainly some carnage. I don't think toxic beasts can spawn, given the artifacts I have active, but... do I want to hang around and find out? I don't know if I do. No. I'm just gonna go. I got that one item which is increased armor or something. I'm not even sure. I just realized I did not need to jump down like that. Because there's no enemies to spawn, so, you know. I don't think scavengers can spawn. I don't think toxic beasts can spawn. So I'm just gonna get out of here. I was really hoping some of like the zillions of little baby boars in here would drop something, but they didn't, and whatever. I still don't know what that weird shirt does, though. That's that thing. I don't know what it does. It does something, which I know doesn't really mean anything at all, but it does something. Whatever. You're gonna follow me? Fine. Follow me on fire. On that note, more goat hooves wouldn't be half bad. More movement speed, I guess. Nope. Man, I was really hoping at PAX when I went and talked to the developers of this, of Risk of Rain, that I could meet the composer of the music, but I believe they said he's an Austrian fella, so yeah, no, he couldn't make it to PAX. Tragic, right? I mean, naturally, I get a lot of... I am in love with this game's soundtrack. Who am I kidding? It's just so good. It's so good. I would love to be able to make music like that one day. I kind of already can, but it's not quality enough. More goat hooves. Does that actually trail more fire, though? I'm not sure. I hope it does. Are there enemies up there? That's a pain, if there are. Oh, there's something in that general direction. Sweet. White tear. Goat hoof. I can get more barbed wire soon, too. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like farming back in the first stage was a very good idea. Because I am having no trouble right now. The 3 infusions in these 56 leaf clovers are making this exceptionally easy. What's that? What's that? You're shooting missiles at me? I don't care. I'm just gonna calmly float down and then bite you. No, no, get the experience away! I don't want it. Oh, spawn me in the middle of magma barracks. That's lovely. It's this layout, though. And the resident enemies are bighorn bison. Okay. Really not that bad. Like, bighorn bison are really hard hitting, but they also are very easy to avoid. So I don't expect I'll have much trouble. Also, they can't jump up. They can't jump up or down ledges. I really feel like the fireman's boots were actually a good choice for once. Typically, when I'm looking at red tier items, I don't even bother with them. But I feel like they're going to be useful. I also totally saw the teleporter. But first, this is the layout where I could unlock the miner. Is it here? It is totally here. Yes! I can unlock the miner, finally. Oh gosh. Finally! Clear a path for the survivor. Oh goodness, I've been wanting to do that for ages. Well, that means I am obviously playing the miner in the next episode. Now, on that note, grab the barbed wire, and I'm just gonna go activate the teleporter and get out of here. Sooner I skedaddle, the better, I think. Gives me invulnerability, that's cool. More barbed wire. More barbed wire. How many do I have so far? 14? It's not enough. Actually, I'm going to get another crowbar. And then fall down a hole. This is a good plan, right? This is definitely a good plan. I can't help but notice the distinct lack of green tier items I've gotten as of late. Curious. Then again, you know, RNG and the like. Or I could just casually say, speak too soon. I love how the barbed wire has a little bit of knockback associated. Makes things simple. At least a little bit. That's 17. Oh, geez, sudden frame rate drop. What the hell? Why did it drop so much? What's going on? Oh, shoot. I think Flux just kicked in. Damn it, I completely forgot about Flux. Ah. I apologize if everything suddenly turned yellow. I have a program on my computer which... Hold on. Get some water. I have a program on my computer which basically decreases the brightness and changes the screen color and whatnot to match indoor lighting, so the bright LED screens do not keep me awake at night. I admit I completely forgot to disable Flux. I probably should have done that earlier. See, I don't typically record towards the time of sunset. So, yeah, my bad. I promise it looks awful now, but your eyes will adjust in due time. It won't take too long. In the meantime, though, enjoy some delightful, sickly, colored gameplay. Gameplay? Whatever the hell. Oh, I just dropped a bomb using, like, half of my money or something. I'm not really sure how that item works, or how that use item works. That was a lot of my health. Increase health regen even more. I have the fungi. What are those things called again? How have I forgotten? Bustling fungus. And sprouting egg, too. So I have a lot of health regen options. I don't think options is really the right term. It's not like I'm actively doing these things. Trail fire for days. And toxic sludge. And some mines. Let's see how fast I can move with this. Oh, jeez. Zoom. Woo. That's pretty fun. I'm just gonna let barbed wire do this. And this. Oh, nope, nope, get closer. Wow, this is pretty challenging, gotta say. Casually turns on a lamp next to my desk. How difficult, truly. Yeah, I'm going straight for the final level. I'm not even gonna bother with any looping. Ugh. I accidentally tore off a chunk of my thumb yesterday, and it stings. Ouch. Oh, yay, and then we're back to the really shitty frame rates. As per usual, I apologize for that. It's awful, and I don't know what to do about it. Although, you know what? It's actually not that bad right now. I wonder why. Oh, wait, nope, it's... Wait a minute. What are the... Oh, those are the only enemies that can... Oh, Jesus, this could be... That's why the frame rate is decent. Because the only enemies that can spawn are the young vagrants. You know, that's actually not a bad thing. These guys are really easy to avoid taking damage. So they can only hurt you from those little circular explodey things. And they don't cause the frame rate to be complete shit. I'm just gonna see about... Yeah, barbed wire is just making short work of them. Relatively short work, anyway. Yeah, I'm going straight for the final boss. I'm not even gonna bother hanging around. I still haven't gotten the 4 keycards thing, which... Actually, this is a good opportunity to do that, because the frame rate isn't awful. If I don't find all of the 4 keycards in the golden containers, though, I'm not even gonna bother hanging around. Although, admittedly, I'm not even sure if they can spawn right now. Given that sacrifice is active, so chests and shops aren't a thing. Clowns. Does this actually damage them? It totally does. And this use item effect doesn't do anything. This is, like, really not that hard. It may look frightening, but it's not scary. At all. Admittedly, I probably shouldn't be hanging around killing these things. But I can. So I will. All the explosions! Not really. That's not that many. 2 more goat hooves because I'm insane. Oh, wait, what? How did I do that? Deal 5,001. How did I do that? No, really, how did I do that? Oh, you know, it might actually have been from barbed wire. Or at least something to that effect. Okay, there's a golden container. I'll go back for that. No, I'll actually go around outside. I do not need to open those. Why did I do that? Yeah, barbed wire's doing a lot. Ooh, sweet. Monster log. One step closer to getting the Huntress. Nope, can't make that jump. There's nothing over there. I already had those maxed out, didn't I? Oh no, that was the last one I needed. Okay, sure. I have no doubt in my mind I'm going to be able to beat this. I just want to see if I can get four key cards. It's unlikely though, because whenever a golden container like that spawns, you know you get a key card, right? But oftentimes you're not going to find 4 golden containers in the same iteration of the Risk of Rain ship. So So the only other way to get them is to be random drops from enemies. Now these guys don't spawn in too innumerable numbers, unlike other things we've seen in the past. So I don't think farming them for key cards is really going to be viable. Oh god. Dance with me! Both of you dance with me. Yeah, if I just keep this up, their movement patterns cause them to be... Okay, you know what? I'm not going to find all 4 key cards, so I'm just going to move on. Make sure I'm always... Oh, it's not taking damage now. It will be shortly. And there we go. Let's get another barbed wire because I can. I have 1 key card, you know, I might as well use it. Let's see. Oh. It gave me this one. Shattered Mirror. Shattered Mirror is basically just double damage for 15 seconds. This is so remarkably chill. Oh my gosh. Naturally, more barbed wire. Yeah, I'm gonna go use the 1 key card I have. Probably should have done that sooner, but I didn't. Sneak up here, go get that, what is this thing? Is this a railgun? I think it's technically a railgun. I'll open these 2. Do they actually have anything? Hey, they do. Some of them. You know, I think I'd actually rather have this. I'm not supposed to be able to get that, but I got it, so whatever. I got it, so whatever, and you can't stop me. The cooldown shouldn't be too bad, I think. I do have 8 of the small Enigma items. Yeah, look at this. Look how quickly I can move. I'm gonna get it. This is gonna be a wonderful run because I unlocked the miner, and hopefully I'll have unlocked the last artifact too. Come on, Providence. What is this thing called? Oh, I didn't even notice. I wasn't paying attention. Some missiles, and he's already down to his first shield. And he's somehow still taking quite a bit of damage. Not sure why. I mean, I'll take it for sure. I'm not sure why that's happening. Poison damage, I guess? Or maybe it's the fire I'm spreading everywhere. You know what? I think it might be the fire. Oh wow, I killed him already. He's not supposed... Yeah, see, because Providence isn't supposed to be able to take that much damage from, while he's in the shield form. Oh, jeez. That was crazy. How on earth did I do that much Right, pandemic. Get that in there and it should spread to the other segments, I think. Okay, he's already down. He's already down to the last phase. Like, This is easy. This is so goddamn easy. Holy crap. Look at this. Look at how easy this is. And somehow I can still do a lot of damage to him, even when he's in the shield. Yeah, I'll just run back and forth. You won't be able to do anything. This is easy. This is so easy. Holy crap. Although I am taking a lot of damage. Which is why all I have to do is run away. Get the sprouting egg to kick in a little bit, along with my... How many mysterious vials do I have? 4, 3, 2. And a mount. Or I could just, you know, do that. I'm not a monster. Who are you calling a monster, you jerk? Oh, shoot, I just realized I forgot to grab the artifact. Damn it. That was not... Fuck. Oh. I really hope it actually gave it to me, because if I remember correctly, you have to beat the game with all the artifacts active and then pick it up. And I think I just forgot to pick it up. Hold on. Yeah. It's not under the unlocked. I didn't get it. Well, fuck. Whatever. Hopefully I'll remember next time, but on that note, call it for this episode. I have no idea how long it is. I'll find out shortly. Anyway, that's gonna be all for now. I'll see you next time. Wednesday, hopefully. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching.